Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight. Take flight. Take flight. What is going on, G2? It's your boy Mix here. We got us a game in week 4, man. 2 head-to-head coaches here in the Greatest Gridiron about to go at it here. Coach O'Brien and also in Coach Max Jackson, man. Should be a great game as we got to look at Fontenez Borton. He have a day last week, and that halfback number 11, Slobodan Bokovic. Oh, man. We got some studs on both sides, man. I'm just glad you guys are here to check us out as we're going to get this thing going, man. Starting early here. First game of the week, let's say here. As you can see, Jethro Davidson coming out of the tunnel now, man. We got some prime time people here in the G2 on both sides. UDFA signing one-year deals. They got to get this thing going, man. Big salute to all you guys in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs in just a moment. Week 4, about to get underway. 2-1 teams representing the GGC North. That's the Global Gridiron Conference, and this is the Northern Division here. We got to turn this thing side to side, though, man. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, gonna jump forward real quick. Let me look here and see who we got here. We got Void. We got David Fontenez here. We got Devin Taylor here. We got Darius Hodge here. Carlton Ellington is here. Millionaire Vibes is here. Scare Teacher is here. We got McCain here. We got Monkey Stacks here. Georgino is here. We got everybody out here, man. We got Tim Anders here. We got a lot of guys here, man. This is going to be a great game. Big salute to everybody who's able to come through. Let's go ahead and get down onto the field, guys. And this will be kicked off by the Mounties. And Albuquerque gonna get this ball first here. We get a chance to see David Fontenez. He's coming off a very short week. Saw him on Saturday. He's back here Monday, so not a whole lot of time for Coach Max Jackson to prep here. You can see the numbers on Fontenez, though. 114 yards and 3 touchdowns. 1 INT for him. Golden Eagles back at it here, top of week 4. 2-1 teams representing the GGC North here. Fontenez gonna throw, catch is made, and immediately getting to work there And look who it is, gonna be Calvin Oakley. Forgot to mention Calvin Oakley in the Discord. Shout out as well, man. He's another UDFA here, been hanging around the Discord, making a name for himself in the game, man. Boy, 16, what a beautiful grab there, the 49. Here's Fontanez in the pocket, gonna throw one to the outside, and that'll be incomplete. From the 49, the Fontanez gonna go under center. They'll run this ball there. That's going to be Volkovich lowering the shoulder. He gets 4 yards on the game. He started off very slow in the last game on Saturday. And boy, did he really pick things up against San Antonio down the stretch here. A workhorse here for the Golden Eagles. Going to throw, has him in, and that's going to be a possession catch for a first down as Fontanez connects with a nice pass there to Mike Harris there. Good catch there by Harris. Move the chains, and Golden Eagles at the 38 now. Here is Fontanez in the pocket looking. Gonna throw, has him in, and that is gonna be incomplete as it was an accurate pass there. Luckily that was not taken out of the sky there as Joseph in coverage on the D there. For the 38 here, 2nd and 10. Here is Fontanez, a quick pass underneath, has him in, and just will move him a few yards here. The 32-yard line. 3rd and 5, and Mounties playing off of the wideouts. Fontanez throws one in the lane, has a man, and it's going to be a catch down to the 20-yard line. Beautiful, beautiful window read right there by David Fontanez. And he just stays just absolutely just with his feet planted, finds the window opportunity. Doesn't take too much time trying to decide here. That's a great play call there by Coach Max Jackson. Draws off that one here. Culliver will be the one on the reception there as well. Here's Fontanez looking, gonna throw one, has a man, and just missed him. Just missed Calvin Oakley, and he knows he had to put a little bit less sauce on the end of that football there. Oakley was wide open, just missed him over the top right shoulder there. Boy. Here's Volkovich inside, and he will be greeted. 1 yard picked up on the play here. From the 19. Here's Fontanez. Looking, gonna throw again. Has a man. It's gonna be down to the 1. Oh my. Fontanez is really threading the needle. This is gonna find Culliver for his 3rd reception. And look at this here. I mean, that is a tight window to throw that into. Great coverage over the top there. I mean, close coverage, I guess I should say. Not great as they let him catch the football there. But boy, he gets a new set of downs here, knocking on the door of the Mounties. Here's Fontanez, gonna take off, inside, touchdown, Golden Eagles. What? Are you kidding me? David Fontanez with his best Houdini act in the backfield, showing the elusiveness, changing direction, ball carrying vision, all those things. And he gets right into the end zone in style here. Look at this here. Oh my gosh. That is a beautiful scramble for a touchdown there by Fontanez. Gotta love it, love to see it there. And the Golden Eagles get out on the board here, 7-0 here with 8:03 left to go in the first quarter. Man, that was a great looking drive there by the Golden Eagles. They took off 4 minutes of this clock. We'll have this up to the 26-yard line where the Mounties will come out. Coach O'Brien's quarterback here, Jethro Davidson, also great community member here in the G2 as well. Let's look at the numbers on Jethro. Boy, he's almost to 1,000. 860 yards, 3 touchdowns for Mr. Davidson, and he's looking pretty good. He's got his team 2-1 this season. From the 26, Jethro in the pocket under pressure, going to be chopped down as Poole gets back there, sticks him. Good defense there by the Golden Eagles. Poole just getting that mismatch there up front, a big physical DT. Jethro going to change the play. They'll run it inside, and we'll get a look at the back here. This is going to be Eric Hawkins. So Eric Hawkins, the feature back now for the Montreal Mounties here. Here is Davidson. Gonna take off, throws on the run, has a man, conversion made across the 40, 45, 47-yard line. That'll be Mabry with a 25-yard scamper up the sidelines, and you gotta love how Davidson extends the play with his foot. Sees that DB kind of cheating underneath there in the zone, uses his legs to freeze him there, and then throws right over the top of him and finds Mabry. That's how you do it there to move the sticks here. Here is Davidson from the 47. In the pocket, gonna throw, has a man, and it's gonna be a possession catch as he drops down. That'll be Greg Adams, the tight end. 8 receptions, 79 yards last week for Adams. Looking to have another performance today. 2nd and 2 for the 45. Here's Davidson, gonna throw quickly, and that catch will be made. It's a first down for the Mounties as he's gonna find his UDFA wide receiver Gregory Pope there on the reception there. So to the 38, Mounties on the move. Davidson under center, gonna bring a man in motion. They'll run it inside to Hawkins. Hawkins will get to the 34-yard line, where he is stopped by Hughes there. Davidson showing a lot of poise right now. Under pressure, though. Got to throw. Does and finds a man. And it's going to be some nice rack. How about the second effort there by Greg Adams? Caught a wild ball while Jethro was under pressure. And still going to turn that into a first down. Excellent play there from the 26. Going to hand the ball off to Hawkins. Hawkins gets around the corner and will be to the 24-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. From the 24 now. Davidson, quick pass, and that is going to be a possession catch. Wow. So makes up 3rd and 2 as Pollard is going to get a reception there for 6 yards. Hands off inside and will be stopped at the 16. For a first down as the Mounties having a methodical drive right now. They're having a very balanced attack right here. Pass, run, pass, run. From the 16, Davidson with the ball in the pocket. Going to throw one and incomplete. So his first miss here of the evening. 2nd and 10 now. Here's Davidson in the pocket. Going to throw one in zone. Jump ball. Touchdown. These what? Dwayne Mabry, he got lost. He got absolutely lost on that play by Mabry. Wow. Look at this here. That is an absolute laser. Throws down the field, goes up. Oh my, what a catch there by Mabry. That's a difficult catch to make there. You got to turn around, adjust to the football. Boy, and the Mounties put up a big-time score there on a big-time drive. Kick is up, and the extra point is good. 12 plays, methodical. They get 75 yards, and they burn off 5:30 off of the clock here. They'll tie this thing up with 2:31 left to go in the first quarter. 7-7 tie ball game. And the Golden Eagles will just mill that into the end zone. 2 impressive drives by 2 impressive teams this season so far. Here's Fontanez looking to roll out and gonna be hit there as he could not get that ball off in time. Incomplete pass from the 25. Fontanez in the offset. He's gonna hand this ball off to Vukovic. Oh, changing their lanes, changing directions, changing lanes. 3rd and 18. This guy is very, very shifty. When he hits holes, he has just really come alive. And again, started off kind of slow in the beginning, but he's fit right into this scheme since then. It's been all downhill for this guy here. He'll be stuffed there at the line of scrimmage. Christian Mack, new user UDFA middle linebacker coming down. 55 right there over the middle of the field, making a great play in a gap there. Stops Vukovic in his tracks there. Great job there. Here is Fontanez going to throw. Snap Jay going the other way on his feet. Uh-oh, and he's going to get to the 36-yard line, and that is a mistake there by David Fontanez as Gilchrist jumps right on that one here. Nicholas Gilchrist, look at this here. He's on his high horse, literally. Oh, boy, he was riding 81 there. Oh, that's a great takeaway by the Mounties here, as Jethro Davidson will trot back out onto the field. Here is Davidson from the 36. He's spreading them out wide. Looking to pass, does, and that is going to be off the back of, looks like that was Pollard there. The 36. Davidson gonna throw down the field, wide open, and he's gonna be down to the 1-yard line. Oh my! Goes right back to him. Goes right back to him here. Look at this. Burned him deep. Oh man, that is a great pass, great look there, and a nice catch. Pollard's second reception. Then they hand it off inside. Touchdown, Mounties. Eric Hawkins into the end zone. And that is that is a beautiful drive after they capitalized off of the snatchies. And they get right to work here. Great job. Look at this, good blocking. I mean, Hawkins just strolls right in. And the Mounties now have put up 2 touchdowns in 2 drives. They are not playing around here. This is definitely a division game, if you want to call it a rivalry game between 2 coaches who have known each other for quite some time, literally, in real life. Yeah, this is definitely shaping up to be an interesting battle here in the GGC North here. They've got a tough division as well. Vancouver 3-0. And 3-0 here. They also have London, who's 0-3 here. So both of these 2 teams sitting respectively at tied for number 2 spot here in the GGC North. So going to be some interesting games played. That'll be Oakley on the end around there. Calvin Oakley with the 5-yard gain on the play. Tackle coming in from Joshua Rummel. 2nd and 5 here. Fontanez looking down the field, has a man, and it's going to be a catch made. What? Harris is going to make a beautiful grab there over Rummel. Man-to-man situation there, and that is going to be the end of the quarter. Guys, put your 2s up in the chat. Wow, what a game this has been so far. Here is Fontanez in the pocket, gonna throw, has a man, and that catch will be made by Oakley to 41. Gonna fake the handoff, rolls around, throws back the other way, and can't find Slobodan. Volkovich had him in the hands. Beautifully designed play, and Volkovich was wide open, man. He's got to catch that football, hit his hands and everything there. Loved how they faked it to him. Gonna throw, paints the corners this time, and gonna get, no, it's gonna be a 4th and 2. As they'll say, he didn't keep both feet in bounds, and you can see Fontanez wanting to replay that, wants to get a replay. They're gonna go for it, so Coach Max Jackson listens to Fontanez here, and he's here, 4th and 2, gonna go for it in the pocket. Throws down the field, catch, oh my, down to the 12-yard line. The catch is gonna be made by Samuel. That is a beautiful pass. Look at this here. 50-50s type of a ball, and you just gotta trust that your guy is gonna go up and get that football there. Gotta love the decision there by Fontanez, finds the mismatch, and that's a beautiful pass there by Samuel, a 28-yard gain. Fontanez in the offset now. Then he handed off to Volkovich, cuts inside, and we'll get to the 8-yard line. 5 carries, 22 yards. from the 8-yard line. Here's Fontanez changing a bit of a play here. Fontanez gonna roll out again. Looking under pressure, throws the ball out of the back of the end zone. I form from the 8. Looking, throws, end zone, catch made, and it'll be to the 2. So first and goal. And I'm seeing something here. I'm going to elaborate on it just as soon as we get this score here, or if they score. As soon as the series is over. From the 2-yard line, throws, end zone, touchdown, Golden Eagles. Wow. Another touchdown scored here. We got 28 total points between the two teams, and it's a tie ball game, guys. And I'm going to say to guys, so we've been messing with the sliders in the back. Something that I've done is changed from, I had it on classic passing stuff to, what is it? I think it's power and placement and power or whatever. And I do believe, I've streamed about 4 or 5 games since Saturday behind the scenes. And I'm going to say, man, I do believe that the placement and accuracy now is playing into the character's ratings. So that's a league-wide change that we've made to the sliders. And I've seen it. I've seen some crazy passes. Nice run there. Some crazy passes and just decision-making has changed. And it's also, again, playing to the players' ratings. So that's a key change there. We have another one that I'm not going to talk about just yet, but that one is also looking very, very good and very promising here for the quarterback position here in the G2, man. So, hey, take flight with us. Put the flights up in the chat. Oh, it's a catch made, and it's going to be all the way down to the 43-yard line. Davidson, 8 of 10, 128 yards here. He's going to find Greg Adams for his 3rd reception in this game, and that is a well-placed ball. Well-placed ball. Nice. From the 43. Here's Davidson looking, throws, finds a man to the 32-yard line. Oh, it's another great pass. That's Pope gonna reel that one in here. Both of these quarterbacks are absolutely playing lights out right now. From the 32, here's Davidson. Gonna throw, catch gonna be made. And he will be to the 30-yard line, a 2-yard gain on the play. It's Davidson trying to get it together there. Finds Hawkins, the halfback on the outside there. From the 30 now. Here's Davidson. Gonna take off and gets sacked at the fumble, and Davidson cradles the ball. I think the ground might have caused that. But nonetheless, man, you gotta love how quickly Davidson gets on that football. Virgil Poole is absolutely taking shots on Davidson in this game. Yeah, it looked like the knee was down, but Davidson having the awareness there to quickly cover up on that football there. Great job there. 3rd and 15 from the 37. Here is Davidson under pressure. It's going to be a fumble, and he's lucky here as his lineman is going to get it here. So 2 back-to-back sacks here, and that'll be Nixon. So Blake Nixon getting back there with the strip, but Golden Eagles can't capitalize off that. Hey, great defense, though, as they force the punt here. Tie ball game, 6-01, and this is feeling like a game. This is just feeling like a classic matchup right now, man. This is a great game so far. A lot of action here. Gonna run it inside, and Volkovich will be hit. 1-yard gain on the play. Throws, and we have an injury timeout as Harris took a hit on that one. And let's see, he's just gonna go to the sidelines. Might have got the wind knocked out of him as he was clutching his chest, so he probably will be able to come back in the game at some point here. 3rd and 8 from the 22-yard line. Fontanez fakes the handoff, plenty of blocks, throws down the field into coverage, and it's going to be another dime thrown. This time, Fontanez finding Cox along the sideline and up to the 46-yard line. That's Cox's second reception in this game, and look at that. Well-placed ball, nice velocity, and that's great. That's just great timing there, man. Great accuracy as well from the 46. He'll hand it off. Volkovich, wide open lane. Gonna change directions as he gets down to the 39-yard line. 7 carries, 37 yards here for Volkovich. He's turning up a bit now. He tackled there by Rummel on the other side here. I formation from the 39. Hands it off. Good lane. Volkovich going over a man down to the 27-yard line. Now up to the mid-mark here. 50 yards on 8 carries, and we saw this. It seems like this guy just gets stronger, just gets absolutely stronger as the game wears on here. On the 27, Fontanez going to throw into traffic, and the catch is not going to be made. A couple of Golden Eagles fighting over that one. Here is Fontanez going to throw and misses a man. Misfired on Oakley. We saw him miss Oakley a couple of times last week on that same type of a play, and then found him for a big game that set them up, to actually win the game last week. So they've been trying to work that play into the system. Here's Fontanez under pressure and going to be chopped down at the 40-yard line. Good defense there as Hawthorne gets in. And the Fontanez down, slow to get up here. Zaire Hawthorne, man, look at this here. Big time hit there on Fontanez. He just tries to change direction there, but boy, Hawthorne gets loose. Only so long you can hold a rabid dog down and makes him pay for that one. Well, the punt is up and gonna be at the 8-yard line. So backed up at their own 8. Davidson going to try to run Hawkins. Gets a block. Hawkins powering through. Going to get up to the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the carry there. Mounties looking like a well-disciplined team. They'll run Hawkins again. Cuts it inside, but this time just going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Davidson, gonna throw, has a man across the 20, powering up to the 25, make it the 27-yard line. That'll be Greg Adams on his way halfway to his last week's numbers here with 4 receptions, had 8 last week. 14-14, 2-minute warning now. Davidson gonna send Hawkins out wide. Throws underneath. 3-yard picked up on the play. Here's Davidson. Looking for a man under pressure, got a throw, does, and gets it underneath there to the 34-yard line. So just able to dodge a big-time sack as he finds Greg Pope. Well, his 3rd reception here. Now it's a 3rd and 3 for the 34. Here is Davidson in the pocket, gonna throw, and oh man, gonna miss Pope there. Through a low trajectory pass there. You gotta credit Perkins in there on the defense for the Golden Eagles. And the Mounties are gonna have to punt this ball away here. 1:08 left to go in the first half. A high punt going the other way. Will be fielded at the 15, brought across the 20. Eludes. Ooh. So that's Oakley taking a big shot on the kick return there. And we're going to get a chance to see Fontanez come out here for the final minute of the first half. He's got some wings. And I love to see it here. Take flight here to G2. Fontanez gonna throw and can't get that off here. Seems like those screens only work for some teams. I mean, and a lot of teams just unsuccessful with that. Got to be a lot to do with, you know, what you got up front on the O-line. Fontanez in the pocket, looks downfield, throws, has a man wide open across the 50. That'll be Oakley getting down to the 43, and they call the timeout here. 48 seconds left to go. Fontanez looking to pass here under pressure. They get to him. He's chopped down at the 49-yard line. Simpson making mincemeat out of Fontanez there. And they'll have to call the timeout here to stop the clock as Coach Max Jackson wants to talk it over. 14 all in this game. Defense stepping up a bit here. Here's Fontanez in the pocket. Gonna throw. That'll be to the 47. 3rd and 14. No more timeouts to give. Got to get something along the sidelines here. Fontanez stepping up. They're going to be chopped down. Makes it 4th and 17. And they better just let this thing run out here. I think that's what they'll do. Fontanez going down. And that's what they'll do here. Guys, let's go to the half here, man. If you're in the chat right now, man, I want you to put the flight, man. Put the flight up in the chat right now. Check in right now with us. If you're here live for the game, we are back here in the 3rd quarter here, 14-14. Put that flight up in the chat. Put the flight plane in the chat for me, please. If you are here at the half, checking in with us, we appreciate you guys. I see, you know, nice saying this looks like an Xmas game. See the flights starting to come in the chat right now. Gonna roll out. Here's Davidson in the pocket. Gonna take off. Threads the needle and gonna be to the 31-yard line. He just found a little small hole to get through and got right through it there. Beautifully done there. 6-yard gain for Jethro Davidson. The throw. Catch made. 1st down. Montreal moving the chains here. Here's Davidson in the pocket. Throws. Catch gonna be made. Gets a nice wrap as he gets to the 48-yard line. Crosses over midfield. And Davidson, boy, Adams has already gotten his last week totals here. One more catch and he'll automatically have surpassed that. I think he had 8 for 89. He's got 7 for 77 now. He's been absolutely all over this Golden Eagles secondary now, catching all types of footballs here. From the 48, Davidson going to throw underneath, and a possession catch going to be made. So he gets to the 44. Here's Davidson. Throws, dime thrown, the catch is made down to the 20-yard line, and look who it is. Kevin Pollard making an amazing grab there, 85. So alive here in year 1, man. Boy, he's become a really great wide receiver for these Mounties here. Hawk is getting there for a 1-yard gain. Okay, Darius, you can go ahead and lock that thing up now, man. For everybody who put those flights in there, I'm going to go ahead and put a bar right here. Everybody who put the flight up in the chat, that is going to be worth, let's see, 300 G bars. Appreciate you guys, man. So 3rd and 7. And Jethro going to go back in the gun now. Gonna roll out, has some wheels across the 10 end zone. Easy does it, and he takes flight. Touchdown, Mounties. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh my goodness. The rollout. Jethro Davison is doing it all here. Look at this here. Rolling out, see this man-to-man. Hey, I don't need to make it hard on myself. Let me just run. And he's gonna get a nice score here. The Mounties gonna increase their lead to 7 now. Kick is up, and the kick is good. I swear, I just love the G2 brand, man, to take flight. Boy, really glad that we decided to utilize that as the brand here for the greatest gridiron. Just so many ways we can use that, and I'm having a lot of fun branding this league of ours, man. I say ours because I'm not anything without you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for holding us down. Check us out. Here is Fontanez now, down 7. He's been good. Fontanez in the pocket, gonna throw. Just dumps it off here to Oakley for a 4-yard gain on the play. Oakley just waiting on that pass. Sometimes you just gotta dink and dunk your way down the field. His 4th reception he's gonna pick up. Gilchrist in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 now, we'll hand it off inside. There's Volkovich, and he's up to 60 yards now. Every time he gets the ball, I just kind of inhale for a moment just to see what this guy is going to do. This offensive line is really doing a great job springing him, but also his speed and vision out of the backfield is uncanny. A very good running back here. Nice pickup by the Golden Eagles, I'd have to say. And he's a UDFA too, so, almost a snatchy there. Jethro got to get those footballs up a bit there. Mack jumping all over the ball there. From the 36. Can't imagine what's going to happen when Vukovic just starts getting G-bars. And, boy, there's a block here. Get to the 40. Here's Fontanez. Going to throw. Catch made. It's a first down. 16 of 28, 203 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception for David Fontanez. He's going to find Cox there for his 3rd reception on the evening. 5:50. Clock winding down, and Fontanez making some adjustments here. Coach Max Jackson putting a lot of trust in Fontanez to adjust at the line. Going to throw down the field, has a catch made down to the 22-yard line. Oh, my. Harris, who went out for a moment with a chest injury, comes back into the game. And look at this here. Fontanez finding him. I just absolutely love the patience and the awareness of David Fontanez. I mean, man, he just put a dagger down the field here. Gonna run it inside. There's Volkovich. Hard to tackle. Easy to miss here. Gets to the 16. 2nd and 4. Mack in there on the tackle. Hands it off to Volkovich, has some blocks, cuts it up the field, and gets blown up there. Big hit coming down. 3rd and 3. Got a new back in the backfield. Fontanez under pressure. Gonna roll out, throws across the body, has a man, and the catch is gonna be made by Harris down to the 3. So Fontanez really holds on to the ball until the very last moment, giving his wide receivers time to develop their routes here. He's using his legs to freeze the defense. He's in control here. In control here from the 3. Here's Volkovich, breaks the tackle, end zone, touchdown, Golden Eagles. Oh my. Slobodan Volkovich into the end zone. And they're going to tie this ball game up here 21-21. An amazing drive, 10 plays, 78 yards, and again, methodical. Both of these teams looking. This is just, experience here, which is why I say, we want coaches who know what they're doing, who are passionate about, scheming, passionate about team designing and such, passionate about playbooks and, scouting and such, man. So you're watching two coaches who have been here before. They've done this before for many years. So this is what happens when you get two coaches who, game plan and strategize against one another. And it's a great game. I'm happy to call this right now. Oh, it's a good catch there. As it gets to the 41. Big salute to Coach O'Brien and Coach Max Jackson right now, man. It's a nice pass there by Jethro. So he'll find Pollard again. Hands it off. Cuts it inside. And we'll go crashing down after 7 yards picked up on the play. And Jethro Davidson happy about that there. Jethro Davidson controlling these Mounties. Here's Hawkins inside. And we'll get blasted right after he gets the first down. Gets it to the 45. Here's Hawkins cutting. Has one man to beat and can't. Loss of one on the play. Good defense there by the Golden Eagles as Mullins comes down and makes a great tackle. Beautiful tackle there. Here's Davidson going to throw. Catch made, and it'll be a first down, but we have an injury as Julius Campbell, who's been quiet in this game, he is going to go to the locker room, and you hate to see it, man. Julius Campbell down. We'll have to see what's going to happen to him with the injury here. 3rd and 1. Let me get the, it's a nice troop move there by Hawkins here. Let me get the prayers up for Julius Campbell in the chat, man. Get the prayer hand, prayer emoji, whatever. For UDFA Julius Campbell, we hope that he will be able to return, continue his season here, taking flight in the G2. End around going to be blown up, going nowhere on the play. Mabry was called upon there and going to be squished by Evans there. Here's Davidson going to hand off at the end of the 3rd quarter. Throws underneath. Has Pollard. And now Clifton Ali down. So Golden Eagles flying around all over the place here. We have an injury timeout, and Ali going to be going to the locker room now. Guys down there hitting here. 6 seconds to go in the 3rd. Here's Davidson, steps up and going to be chopped down. And that is how the 3rd quarter is going to end here. Man, oh man. It's the G2 greatest gridiron here. We're all tied up here. Golden Eagles and Mounties in the GGC North, 21-21. Kick will be up. And it's going to be a doink. Oh my, he missed it. He missed it. That's going to be, looks like Himley. Ooh, boy, just missed it. That's a 54-yard miss there. And Fontenay is going to come back out onto the field here. They dodged one there. They dodged the 3. Inside, good running. Vukovic up to 79 yards now on 14 carries here. Here in the 4th and final quarter of this game. A 5-yard gain on the play. Split backs for Fontenay. Mounties send 4, throws into traffic, and the catch will be made to the 43-yard line. And it just seems like these quarterbacks are absolutely dialed in right now. 19-31 for Fontenay here. There goes Brokovich here gets the corner and gets to the 5-yard line. Whether you're running this guy to the east, to the west, or the north, man, he's absolutely killing the game right now. Fontenay's quick pass, and that is going to be off of the hands of Christian Mack. Middle linebacker, not expecting that ball to come right to him there. 3rd and 5. Brokovich gonna be flipped on the other side of Fontenay. Here's Fontenay gonna target one over the middle of the field, and that's gonna be an incomplete pass as the coverage was too strong and he could not reel the football in. So the Mounties force a punt now. And that's gonna be a pretty good one here. Gets to the 13-yard line. Davidson has started off a few drives in his own red zone. They'll run it inside. That's Hawkins. Has a block. Getting shifty. Spin move and going to be to the 26-yard line. Hawkins starting to feel it and come alive here. This is a pretty speedy, elusive back in Eric Hawkins. New UDF signing. Throws, catch made, and will be to the 32-yard line. So a 2nd and 4. It's time winding down. Callahan with his first reception here. 6-yard gain on the play. Here's Davidson going to throw. Catch made. First down. It's going to be Pope. Flying forward to the 46-yard line. I love Pope when he gets the football in his hands. He's just looking to make plays here. 5 receptions now, 45 yards for Greg Pope here, and he moves the chains for the Mounties here. Davidson under center, dropping back, going to hand it off to Hawkins. Hawkins changing directions, getting shifty in there. 3-yard pickup on the play. Hawkins can't get around the corner. He'll be tackled for a loss there. Well, 3rd and 10 now. Jethro steps up, gonna run, has the first down, and gonna be finally tackled at the 40-yard line. And that's just what a dual threat quarterback can do to you here. You kind of forget that Jethro Davidson is willing to take off. And he's done that a few times in this game, and he'll make you pay every single time. It's a big down. He needs the yards there. And he sees you deep in that zone there. He's going to definitely ice you and pick up the first down. It's a great pickup there by Jethro Davidson, reading the field very well as he throws here into coverage, and that'll be a 6-yard reception for Pope again. Jethro going to step back here and puts a man out wide from the 34. Going to take off here. Gets the first down and slides to the 28. Davidson gonna throw, has a man, but no cigar. Good looking attempt there, but just couldn't get the feet down. Here's Davidson, pump fakes, throws down the field into traffic and no good. Gets to the, it'll be at the 28 now. So misses the catch there. 3rd and 10. And it will be stuffed here. And hey, my apologies. See, I don't see these guys here. Where's Pope, man? It's Gerald. So thank you, Say. Appreciate that for letting me know that. I'll keep calling him Greg. I've been calling him Greg for a couple of weeks now. But my apologies there. It's Gerald. I was just trying to check the roster again. So apologies there. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Mounties put on 3. Yeah, I'll learn the names eventually, man, but also with guys to show up. I show up and correct me, if you let me know. If you're in the chat, I keep calling you, Greg and not Gerald. You should let me know, because otherwise I'll just keep doing the same thing. So apologies there. But I'll learn the names soon enough, man. So it is what it is. It happens, right? Only in week 7. Week 7 or 8, we started this league, man. So it is what it is. I formation. Three yards picked up on the play here. It's Fontanez. Vukovic will have 1 yard picked up on the play. 3rd and 6 now. Here is Fontanez in the pocket. Gonna throw the ball away. 4th and 6. And now you're starting to see the discipline of the Mounties defense now, making it a bit harder on Fontanez here. They'll have to kick this ball away. 350, and that was an excellent defensive series there by the Mounties. And now the Golden Eagles need to play some defense of their own. Davidson has been looking pretty good here. Can he milk this clock and get out of here with the win here? We'll see. He'll hand it off. No, fakes it. Good pickup on the block by Hawkins. Has a man at the sidelines, and that's going to be a first down as Greg Adams is going to get a reception there to the 30. Rolls out, he's going to be sacked at the 22. Poole. Second and 17 now. Tosses to the outside, has a block, cuts it inside, good lane, and Hawkins going to get to the 34-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down. Golden Eagles need a stop. From the 34, 3rd and 6. Oh. Davidson finally gets that off, throws, and he's going to have a connection made. Davidson was absolutely milking that clock all the way down, and then just throws a nice dime there to Mabry. You got to love it. Nice pass. It's that right in his hands. No way he could have dropped that one here, and we are going to hit the 2-minute warning, man. Wow. 24-21. The Golden Eagles got to get a stop here. They've got all their timeouts. Hawkins bends the corner, first down. Oh, man. That's the first timeout called, and this right here is looking like it's going to be put away for the moment. Here is Davidson going to hand it off to Hawkins. Bounces outside, more room to run. Real estate as he's going to come crashing down at the 19-yard line, and this is beautiful ground control right now by the Montreal Mounties here. And hand it off, cuts it inside, big lane for Hawkins as he's going to get the first down. 3 back-to-back first downs by Eric Hawkins. And now Jethro Davison is going to be in the victory formation here as he mills this thing out. Albuquerque so close in this game. No timeouts left. Mounties got to be careful. Jethro going to hand the ball off. End zone touchdown Mounties. Eric Hawkins, absolutely remarkable on this drive. And the Mounties are going to turn up a bit here in the late part of the game. Good blocking downhill. Good blocking in the open field right there. And then Hawkins protecting the football, using his speed, gets to the outside. And I've said it multiple times here, you just got to love it. If you're the OC, you got to love it. If you're a head coach, you got to love it. If you're a defensive coordinator, you just got to love what you've seen out of the Mounties in this game here. And they absolutely flex here. 9 plays, 82 yards, 2 minutes and 41 seconds, and that's how you put a game away the old-fashioned way, the ground and pound, man. Wow. Dominating drive there against the Golden Eagles. So from the 24, gonna throw down the field and gonna be incomplete. Martinez just trying to find something to build on for next week. Fontanez gonna throw and will be incomplete. Here's Fontanez, gonna unload one down the field, has a man, and that'll be Oakley to the 49-yard line. Oakley has been pretty good in this game as well. Gonna fall short of the Mounties though. Fontanez, plenty of time, steps up, launches one deep down the field, and that is gonna be broken up there by Joshua Rummel. Here's Fontanez, gonna throw the ball away. Yeah, Julius went down to the locker room, so we're not sure what's gonna happen to him. I'll update the league when I get out of the main menus and so back to the main menu, sorry. 12 seconds to go here. Here is Fontanez from the 49, gonna throw that ball away. 20 of 40, 279 yards, 1 touchdown and an interception. Well, Fontanez had a great win last week against the Antlers here, and this was looking like a great game as well. Just lost grip down the stretch here as the Mounties really clamped down on defense. It was a wobbler, and that ball almost caught. So the Mounties here are going to still command this game. They are going to improve to 3-1. And that is how it is going to end, guys. It's been a great game. It was a great game here between the Mounties and the Golden Eagles. Big salute to all the UDFAs on either side, and also the head coaches and Coach Max Jackson and Coach O'Brien. He's going to be victorious here, powered by that QB right there, Jeffro Davidson. Was a great game as both of them hug it up. That's what I'm talking about here. Can't stop greatness, take flight here in the G2. While you guys are looking at that screen right there, I'm going to try to do something for a second, man, and I hope this doesn't mess up. It probably will mess up, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go to the schedule real quick and upload the new schedule for a second. So that's the week 3. We're already out of that. I always forget to do this, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it on the stream. Let's go ahead and get a chance to look at this. Let's see, week 4, go to the schedule. We got it right there. Great. So the week 4, we are absolutely loaded here in the G2 for this week, man. We got a lot of games coming up here, so make sure that you stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow night for Mexico City Armadillos at 2-1 versus the Buenos Aires Bulls. That's going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. The Bulls 2-1 as well, and then we'll be back on Wednesday for the G-Cast, and then you can see what's going on here as well. We got the Wednesday game, Dublin Shamrocks versus the Oakland Voyagers. Friday, I'll be back live as well. Memphis Blues versus the Oklahoma City Desperados for Friday Night Lights at 7:15. And then the Saturday live game. So these are all the live games, right? So the Saturday live game at 5 p.m., that's going to be the game of the week. Chicago Thunderbirds versus the Salt Lake City Lumberjacks, man. Both those teams 3-0. You can see the premier games. I'm not going to go through all those here. You guys will know when they pop up. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you'll get the notification when they are going to be uploaded and live. I already started. Actually, I got through half of these already, man. So I got a little bit more to do until for the rest of the week. But yeah, man, we're taking flight and we're working hard behind the scenes. I appreciate all you guys for coming through, man. Smash the like button. How can you not like a league like this? Smash the like button if you are down with us. We appreciate all of you guys coming through. And I'll be back tomorrow night, man. I'll see you guys. Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight.